Prologue 3. Thus, Prince Marth escaped Altea Castle with Sir Jagan and company at his side. However, this success would mean little to him once he learned the cost. The boy's woes were just beginning. Kain, how are your wounds? You should rest. These scratches? It's my pride you're wounding, sire. Anyway, we must talk. There's a reason I've returned. Sire, I am to deliver to you His Majesty's last words. Last words? You don't mean... Father... My condolences, sire. The king died valiantly on the fields of Gra. The traitors took from him the divine blade Falchion and gave no quarter to those of our soldiers who remained. I see. So they're all dead. Father too. His last words were as follows. Tell my son that I leave the future of Altea and our continent in his hands. He must rise now where I have fallen. As Falchion's rightful heir, he has been born into greatness. Now he must be great. Father, I will try. Sire, I cannot bear this. Failing to protect His Majesty, then leaving my brothers to die, slinking away like some coward. This indignity is too much to bear. One day, I will repay them in kind. I will avenge the fallen. I swear it. Kain, you speak for us both. When that day comes, we will punish them together. Gra, Dolor, all of them. Sire, we ought to pay a visit to these homes outside the castle. Your countrymen love you. Perhaps they have knowledge that may serve us. Player phase. Hey guys, GC Ganon here, and welcome back to another episode of Fire Emblem Shadow Dragon. In the last episode, we went through Prologue 2, and now we're gonna be in Prologue 3. Also, one thing I did forget to mention. Whoop, wrong one. There's a danger area, so we can tell whether there's gonna be danger around us or not. Anywhere that's red is bad. Or can be bad. Also, if you just go to this house, he'll tell you that the forts can heal you. They'll heal 20% of your HP. Alright, so we've got two new units on to add. We've got Kain and Jagan. Alright, Kain's growth rates will be on screen right now. Honestly, not bad. I mean, he's basically almost the counter opposite of Abel, basically. So Kain is gonna specialize more in HP, a little bit of strength, because he has better strength growth rates than Abel, I think, and luck. So not bad. He's counter opposite. And then lastly, I'm gonna put Jagan's growth rates on screen right now. Oh god, those growth rates are bad. Jagan he starts the trend of, in every Fire Emblem game up to date as far as I know, there is one unit you always get at the beginning of the game that is already class changed, who is promoted, and they're mainly gonna be used to help you out of a sticky situation, if necessary. Jagan starts off that trend. They're most likely gonna be a paladin, because most games they are paladins. And they normally come with a silver lance. Not bad, but personally what I love to do with him is put him in line of danger, unequip his weapon, and use him as bait. But Jagan, there are two archetypes of pre-promotes. There's the Jagan archetype, and there's another archetype later on. Look, sire, not all of Gra's might harries the castle. They left soldiers here outside. At least we'll have no place to escape. Let's seize that fort across the water. Perhaps we can quash enemy reinforcements at the source. But as I was saying, Uh, there's one. They have two archetypes: the Jagan archetype and the Ophi archetype. The Ophi archetype, well, Ophi is a character in Genealogy of the Holy War, but that doesn't concern this game at all. But basically, the Ophi archetype is the pre-promotes that are actually good and can be used at the end, that they'll turn out good. And the Jagan archetype is the one where they're okay at the beginning, but then they slowly begin to crumble. They're the ones, like, for example, that have the awful growth rates. I mean, seriously, look at those growth rates. It's like, just head back and look at those growth rates again, and try and tell me he's good. I dare you to try and tell me he's good. But he's a good meat shield starting off. What I'm saying is actually true. He does start off as a good meat shield. Alright, I'm gonna attack. That soldier. Yep, that's a soldier. So I'm gonna have my lance. But also, Cain and Abel start this trend. The trend is, there's always gonna be one set of Cavalier brothers you'll encounter throughout the game that are pretty much polar opposites of each other. Some examples are like Kent and Sane from Blazing Sword, Alan and Lance from Binding Blade, Kaze and Saizo from Fire Emblem Fates, Noish and Alec from Genealogy of the Holy War, and so on and so forth. But as I said, I tend to use him as a meat shield starting off. No damage, you suck. I want to try and get Cain leveled up, or at least catch up with Abel and Frey. So hopefully I'll be able to accomplish that. Oh, you got a hand axe. You suck. Alright. Alright, so that's a level up. Strength, skill, speed, and luck. I mean, he's probably gonna get luck almost every level up, because, I mean, look at it. It's a flippin' 80%! He's probably gonna get also HP, because HP is literally 3/4. He has a 3 in 4 chance of getting HP on every level up. Oh. Mages. That complicates things. They don't need to get as close to do us harm. We'll need to approach carefully. Yeah, mages complicates things right now. And that's bad. Alright, go Cain. I'm personally gonna try to level him up to catch up. Honestly, in one of my files that I have of a different version of this game, as funny as this is, Cain is like level 10. Yeah, like Frey and Abel were like level 8, and I had Cain up to level 10. Yeah, we could tell which one of mine is the fan favorite, or is my favorite. I wonder why. Maybe it's the red hair. Maybe not. I don't know. I don't know. Cain is just really cool. I like him. So sadly, none of our units have base resistance, except for Jagan. 6? I thought you had 5. So he's gonna stick. So the one thing that is interesting is a mage's attack, since they use tomes, which are your magic stat, your resistance is your magic defense. I mean, we'll be fine against the mages. They're just gonna do quite a bit of damage. I mean, really, the only way they would do us harm is if they got a crit. We'll level up. HP, strength, and luck. And with that, seize. There, that ought to do it for the enemy soldiers around here. Maladus! Why aren't you with my sister? Did you leave her someplace safe? Princess Elise will not be joining us. She is elected to stay at the castle. Hold, sire. Where are you going? Where do you think? Stop, sire. Consider for a moment why the princess would go as far as to lie to you to ensure your escape. Your sister knows that you are the future of Altea, nay, the whole land. His last words were as follows. Tell my son that I leave the future of Altea and our continent in his hands. I am our future? Sire, you must live. Drink deeply now of these injustices. Sup on these insights they serve. Or slights they serve. Remember them. One day, you'll lead us back here to avenge the fallen and reclaim Altea in their names. Then it seems my life is no longer mine to hazard. In your veins flows the blood of a hero, the blood of Henri. You are a son of House Archinea and sole heir to Falchion, our only hope of defeating Medius, Emperor of Dolor. Doluna, whatever. Sire, weren't in my power, I would have you choose your own path, but I'm afraid your path has chosen you. One thing I do want to point out that you may find very odd, this is actually Europe's version of the game. This is not English, so if you're thinking I'm saying it wrong, like, as you notice, it's Akinea on there, but I say Archinea. I'm pronouncing it as if it was in the actual American translation and not the Europe. But anyways, I hope you guys did all enjoy. Be sure to smash that like button and be sure to subscribe for some more content. And see you guys next time.